Welcome to Marketing Monday on a Tuesday, aka Targeting Tuesday. We always begin each week with a look back on the previous week or two's wins and fails, and I have a win right off the bat before we get into any business stuff. The win is this whole goddamn show. The win is me, baby, because we are now officially...
Yo, Gravy, what are your thoughts on Big A?
I'm fucking Big A. Atrioc?
Yeah,
It's my dog,
yeah.
dude. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Targeting Tuesdays.
Young Gravy approved, baby! That's my dog, Targeting Tuesdays. I might never do one on a Monday again. That is my dog. I've always said that. So first thing I gotta do, ask him for a feature. That's what I did with Baby No Money, and he never ever talked to me again. I fuck with Young Gravy. He got one of the best Wayne verses in the past year, feels like. And thanks Ruse for getting this video. That's insane. I forgot I was paying Ruse every month to run my TikTok. Has he even, you saved it with this. Is this on, put it on TikTok. Ruse, if this is, I'm gonna check right now. Ruse, if this is not on TikTok, we're gonna talk about payment. Bro, it's not here. Ruse, put it on TikTok. Okay, so that's the first win. The first win is us. Tooting my own horn here for a little bit. Thank you, Young Gravy, for the shout out. Targeting Tuesdays. Let's continue. We have a lot. The first real win goes to...
Thank you.
YouTube Gaming and Valkyrie.
Hey, we're all C-SPAN.
For re-signing Valky.
We were thinking we'd do something with doors.
Doors.
Yeah, or something where you walk through the set and it's red for YouTube, purple for Twitch, and Ryan had this really great idea.
No, I'm just staying on YouTube.
You sure you don't explode a car or something?
Yeah, no.
Motor
good.
reference.
I'm just staying on YouTube.
Just staying on YouTube. Valkyrie is their biggest creator, I believe. If she had left, that would have been... Well, Ludwig can't leave now. Ludwig's locked in for at least, you know, his full contract. So if she had left, it would have been a real bad sign because she was sort of their momentum spark for this new wave of YouTube gaming. And her leaving would have been a sign that she gave it a try, got big on it, and then went to another platform. But instead, she blew up on YouTube and is staying on YouTube, which is a good sign for their strategy. Now, again, they're having their own issues, banning Ludwig every 5 minutes after he's their biggest acquisition in the recent years. But her agreeing to stay is big. It's a vote of confidence in their system, and it's big for what they might have planned next. So one reason that not being on Twitch is a benefit is you're often not showing up on LSF. As Valkyrie knows better than anyone, being on LSF is not always to your benefit. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But being off of LSF in general, which YouTube gaming rarely shows up, can sometimes be a positive. Speaking of this LSF thread, let me give another win. I'm sorry, not a win, a fail. Let me give a fail to people who are big creators that don't have good friends like me, who can do a secret planned leak to get you out of a contract because she just launched her own skincare, not even cream. Not even cream. Skincare mist. This is like spray bottle of water in a... So anyway, Addison Rae, when your fans are mad in about a few days, I am available to leak DMs saying you never liked it and your agent was forcing you into it and you could get out of... I'm available. All right, hit me up. Another win. Let me, speaking, moving down the list here, let's give a win to Lonely Nerds. I saw this on Twitter and it freaked me out. Replica is a #1 chatbot companion powered by artificial intelligence. Join millions talking to their own AI friends. And you just sort of create your own friend and then talk to them. It's like kind of a fake chat girlfriend is what it looks like. What made me realize, this is very early on in the AI chatbot revolution, but it's scary to me because this technology is only going to get a lot better. I just feel like the demand is going to be high for someone that always wants to hear your problems and talk to you and say nice things. And guess it's a win for Lonely Nerds, but it's kind of scary for society. We'll see where it goes. I can't wait for the AI to ghost me too. Imagine. You're talking to fucking Jenica, your AI chatbot, and you start talking about League of Legends strategies. You there? Hey, oh, you just haven't responded in a while. Let me give a win, though. Hey, let me give a win. This is a marketing, ostensibly, show. It's not just business. Not just... You know, I don't often see ads that really pop to me. Most ads are generally bad, made by lazy marketers. But I thought this campaign by Twitter was actually pretty excellent. Basically, they found people that had found success, either as, you know, actors, writers, game designers, whatever, and they found old tweets from them talking about what they were going to do. And this is one example of Matthew Cherry, who said, I'm going to be nominated for an Oscar one day. And then they superimposed it next to them doing it. And I thought it was a pretty sick idea. There's a bunch of these. I thought it was a really clever idea. It kind of showed off the product really well. It made it seem like a place where you can sort of manifest your goals. It's impressive on a lot of levels. I thought it was pretty clever. So I just wanted to give it a shout out to a good marketing campaign when I saw it. Sometimes I drop in an actual win. I know, most times it's opposite. This is an actual win. I just thought it was a great campaign. Yeah. Bro. Oh my God, if I had more time. Okay, imagine I did this, and maybe I'll make my editor do it. It's me holding a smoothie next to my I'm gonna be a smoothie king tweet. Why wasn't I fucking asked to do this, Twitter? Twitter, where the fuck was my invitation? I manifested my dream. Let's give you a fucking win. I mean, the next fail goes to spending Saudi oil money irresponsibly. Most of the time, Saudi oil money gets spent on good things, like Twitch streamers that deserve it. The best use for this Saudi oil money is to gift subs. But unfortunately, we have some bad news. Because recently, $1 billion of Saudi oil money was spent to buy ESL in one of the dumbest acquisitions I have ever heard of. Ever! 1 billion. That is what Twitch as a whole was bought for. What the fuck does ESL Gaming actually have? Do they have the rights to these tournaments? No, those are owned by the publisher of the game. Do they have any ownership of the game at all? Do they have any way to make money off of the game? No. All they have is some employees who can run tournaments. If those employees quit, you have this nice logo. There's no ESL tournament brand name that has like deep love with the community. The community complains all the time. If something better comes along, they'll watch that. There is no loyalty to tournaments. People watched ESL League of Legends tournaments, and then Riot came out with their own LCS, and everybody watched that. Nobody cared. You know, for $1 billion, you could have bought every CSGO team and forced them to compete in your own tournament. It's so inefficient. It's like they got so little for what they paid. It's because they have so much money to spend. It's the oil money, I guess. But if you're going to spend it stupidly, please, I could use the gifted. Okay, let's go on to the next one. That was a fail. Let's talk about a win, though. I've got to balance the fails with the wins here. I want to give a fail to every Valorant streamer. I said win. This is a fail. To every Valorant streamer. Because there's a new Valorant streamer in town. And her name is Courtney Kardashian, who streamed herself playing Valorant to 161 million Instagram followers on her IG stories. Esports is hot now. Esports is cool. She's a Raze main. She's playing Reyna. What are you guys even talking about? This is Reyna. I don't even play this fucking game and you're a fake fan. She's not Raze, she's Reyna. Oh, it's wrong? Why is this one highlighted? That means Reyna has ult. And that's why I'm here to say Kourtney Kardashian is better at Valorant than I am. Been saying that. And that's the whole point, is a win. All right, she's moving up in the world. Okay, next stop, Radiant. Easy fail. I'm sorry, wait, I keep saying fail when I mean win. Easy win. This win is about a concept I like to call doubling down. Okay? In life, when you make a bold claim, when you set out to do something that's never been done before, to break new ground, there are going to be haters. There's going to be doubters. And that's why I'm giving the win to Ubisoft, whose executive said that users don't get it. An extraordinary NFT interview. See, Ubisoft launched a bunch of NFTs, like random Ghost Recon NFT pictures of helmets, and they weren't well received. A lot of hate from the community, and in fact, none of them sold. They sold like 3. But rather than apologizing and backtracking, like most of the NFT people have been doing lately, Troy Baker. Troy Baker, who was in my last wins and fails, said, wait a minute, did I say NFTs? No, you misheard me. I was saying NFTs. I just love cheating. Troy Baker backed off hard, dude. And we'll see how that pays out for them. I am not sure how long this guy's going to stay employed. Whatever executive greenlit this NFT program is literally... He wasted so much money. He wasted so much money and time. And I'm quite sure he was promising his bosses every step of the way that they were going to get it. I have so many of these, I'm moving fast. The next two talk about capitalism. The acquisition of a little spark of joy in our lives. Wordle. Josh Wardle posted that Wordle, in his post right here, he said, when the game moves to the NYT site, it will be free to play for everybody when the game moves. And that sounds great. But when they announced it, they said it'll be free initially. Initially. And initially is a much different word. You see, you don't spend millions of dollars to buy Wordle and then not make it back. And New York Times is a paywalled service that has made a lot of money off people that subscribe to the crossword and many of their other word games. Okay, well, I've been doing a lot of fails. Let me give a win. You know how people often say you'll never make a career off of playing games? A lot of boomers will say like, hey, you play games all day, you're not going to be able to get a job. You're not going to be able to turn that into a career. Well, guess what? Show them this. Turns out Mexico's real-life drug cartels are recruiting drug mules on Grand Theft Auto Online. That is a pipeline. You sit around, you smoke weed, you play GTA Online all day. Uh-oh, now you got a job. And if you're out there thinking, how do I get a career? Play some more GTA Online. It's an easy way in. So show this to your parents. Let them know they were wrong. It's all right for you to sit around on a beanbag and play GTA all day. Imagine becoming a drug mule for the excitement. Yeah, I'd do it for the thrills, really. I don't know. I don't know if this is a win, a fail, a fucking sign of the times. This one broke my brain. It's not necessarily from this last week, but by God, the M&M's characters are being redesigned to be more inclusive. Between this and me and Whodad's stream, we've finally ended racism. You know, it's not just about race or sex. It's also presenting a general more dynamic and progressive world. Specifically, they're getting an updated look and personalities and backstories to align with the fact that consumers value inclusion and belonging more than ever. Green will embrace confidence and a new pair of kicks. Red will tone down the bossiness. Orange will acknowledge his anxiety. Yes! Finally! Bro, as a person who occasionally gets anxious, I would open a pack of M&Ms and I would see the orange one and I would be fucking, I would be livid. Thank God, dude. Because if he can't heal, how can I? Women, everyone's lives would improve if we had things like paid family leave, universal pre-K, affordable childcare, and the ability to make informed decisions about our reproductive futures. Capitalism, LOL no, but please enjoy these feminist M&Ms. The green M&M and the brown M&M will have a more friendly relationship, showcasing a force supporting women. The two characters' dynamic will have them together throwing shine and not shade. Yes! People saying they put this out as a distraction from a child labor lawsuit, I think you have more faith in the public to care about that had they just ignored it altogether. Realistically, the best way to distract from that would be to say nothing at all ever, and the public wouldn't care. Is the Tucker clip actually good? Again, I don't support Tucker Carlson at all, but if it's funny, then I'll play it.
The other big change is that the brown M&M has, quote, transitioned from high stilettos to lower block heels. Also less sexy. That's progress. M&Ms will not be satisfied until every last cartoon character is deeply unappealing and totally androgynous. Until the moment you wouldn't want to have a drink with any one of them.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. They were already androgynous before. They were M&Ms, Tucker Carlson. I never wanted to have a drink. Miserable, non-binary candy is all we deserve. Who the fuck writes these things? That would be actually a banger tweet if you'd done it right as the announcement. Ironically, that's a very funny tweet. Yeah, anyway, that's my final win and fail. It's a combination of wins and fails all together in a smorgasbord. And now it is time to get into our main event, I believe, of Marketing Monday.